the wrong button and whoops. So anyways, like I was saying a second ago, I was on something and I saw this lady. She had a Christmas tree. And her name is Medley, Mettle, Modern Design, and she does a Christmas tree. I guess maybe she only goes live on Facebook. I don't know. I didn't do that much homework, but let me just show you one of her trees that I was like, OMG, I want to do that. But I thought I would give proper shout outs. Well, it's hard to tell there, but it's all fiberglass and resin and canvas. And so you guys should go check her out. I know she's on Facebook. Beyond that, no idea. So we're going to try to do like a me version of that. Hello, Christina. How are things out west? Stephanie, JJ, Sweet Pea, how are you doing? I don't know what happened. Operator error, which is me. I have errors a lot. So I went ahead before this live feed and made these little clay balls. And then I swirled them around in colored paint. I just did pink and gold. Boop. They're still drying a little bit, but they'll be dry fully in a second. And I wonder if it would do better on a canvas rather than a cradle board, because it'd be probably better for it to dip in the middle so that all your resin will collect instead of like spreading out, but we'll see. I also went ahead and put some something on, there we go. I put some adhesive from Artistic Painting Studio on this board so that it could go ahead and be drying. Jen Germs, how have you been? So many fam in there. How's Missouri? Melly, is it warm? Is it cold? It's not warm. It's Missouri. That was silly. Okay. So since I went ahead and did some sizing on the back of this, you could use a bottle with a lady or a deco sticky pen, but I just used this. And then this is some foil from Artistic Painting Studio as well. It's best to let it set up for a little while, I have learned, and then use one of these scrubby brushes. Thank you, TG, for getting me a proper brush, because I was using something way too soft. This is just going to kind of be a background. I noticed that Metal Modern Designs, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. If you ever see this video, ma'am, your work is beautiful, and I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing your name. So yeah, there wasn't anything in the background, but I wanted to have something in the background because I'm painting over pieces that I've just had for a while. Hope this looks okay, because I didn't let it. That'll work. That'll be an okay background, yeah? Sweet Pea, you have 8-degree temperature tomorrow. That's bananas. I know it's been a while, Jen Germs. How have you been? So it's cute, it's sparkly. I wanted it to have like a brushed look. I wanted it to be kind of spastic. Apparently I nailed it. So next thing is to, I'm just going to let I went ahead and used that mixer that we were sent today to mix my resin. I need to remember to rinse off my mixing paddles because I know I'm gonna forget. 1000% I'm gonna forget. So yeah. Hello, Cara. Did I say that right? Welcome. Glad you caught a live. Okay, so I didn't really watch any of my inspiration person's full videos. I just saw a screen grab of her showing off some of her beautiful pieces, and I want to see if I can make my version of her awesome work. I would love to, I'm going to watch some of her videos. They look really awesome. I just haven't had time because Christmas, also my birthday and Thanksgiving. But I just got in 3 cases from Just Resin and 2 from Color Passion. So this was going to be a longer video, but I need to get those bad boys in the system so that I can get orders shipped out. I do have a sale going on right now for 1 day only. The code is HURRY for 10% off because we are going out of town for Christmas. We're going to my parents' house, and I'm sure Tudor's gonna go be with his family, so I won't have anybody shipping. So today is last day to get an order in if you want it shipped before we head out. Anyways, so here's our this. Meow. I am gonna use clear glass. I wonder if this glass that I'm using is too big. I'm using the 1-inch fire glass that we have on our website. That's crazy, JJ. That's way too cold. So the lady that did my inspiration stuff, she does long, slender canvases. I would argue that that's the best thing to use because then you don't have to worry about filling all this negative space. Just a thought. If I had more room or more patience or more time, more everything, I would kind of vary how the parts of the tree are, but since I'm strapped on everything, I'm gonna just do a typical just triangle because reasons. I don't know what I'm gonna use for a tree trunk though, but I'll worry about that later. So I use my handy dandy mixer that was sent to us to review. I only let it spin once so you can still see some of that fairy floss in there from where it didn't quite combine all the way. I didn't get a chance to scrape the sides when it was mixing either. So I'll just do that. A low of 8, that's just absurd. I don't want to see those temperatures unless I'm actively snowboarding. It's getting me a more popular name. Well, I think it's beautiful. You have a high of 3 today, and that's minus 15 tonight. Oh, no. Do you wear actual, North Pole clothes, Alaskan wilderness outfits, I would have to. Like, it's like 30, no, it's 40 something here when I take Bowie out in the mornings and I have my snowboarding outfit on. It's like 60 right now. Yeah, it's 60 right now. But it's supposed to be like 12 tomorrow. All right, I think we have it the rest of the way combined. I should probably go ahead and put out my little D's. I then just rolled it around in a cup with, this was the Montana just MTN liquid gold. Actually, I'm not gonna put those on yet. Okay, I'm going to be very not aggressive with applying this resin because I don't want it to bloob out too much. Bloob out is a technical term. I just want just enough to make my glass sticky so that whatever I put on top of the glass sticks to it and then the glass sticks to my board itself. Not going crazy, I'm just literally drizzling it on. I'm more aggressive with like drizzling caramel sauce or hot fudge than what's happening right now. I think that's good. Also, I think I made too much resin. I may have to do a larger one for the second. Okay. So now I'm at a precipice moment. I brought some of my green glitter glass. Should I sprinkle some of that on or just do gold? What do you guys think? Throw some sparkle. I'm definitely going to add something sparkly for sure. I think I may use the green because, what's up, Robin? You can't really see the glass anymore because resin makes glass clear. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of those like Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. My sister was a full addict of those growing up. So usually I tell people that you cannot add anything on top of glitter glass. That only goes for the clear. So I'm gonna add a little bit more resin to this. My bag of glitter glass fell over. I'll have to get my little vacuum in a minute. So it's looking pretty different right now. Maybe I shouldn't have added Metals Modern Designs so that I don't embarrass her by messing up this this inspired by her piece. But maybe it'll turn out okay. So all this green that's just here will dust off after the resin sets. Glitter glass is awesome. It's one of my favoriteest things ever. You can get it from me or directly from Meyer Imports. Just use code ATD 2022 for a discount from Meyer on their website. On my website, you can use ATD all the time or hurry. That's a code for just today. I thought these gold balls would be brighter. I should have used a brighter gold. Oh well, live and learn. I think I'm gonna do my second one on a black background, long, well, a 16 by 20 canvas. That way I have more room to do design stuff I need a trunk. Or some like teeny tiny boxes or something. Maybe I'll do like brown glitter down here. So let's just put some resin. It's a geode tree. I didn't even think about that. Right. And then this down here for a trunk. That is a wide trunk. We'll just make them little presents. Once the resin is cured, I'll dust it away. So this one's fairly much a hot mess. Ugh. It got a little bit busy in the background, so let's try this again. Put that crazy person over there. Okay. Jeff with the remix. All right. This is an old canvas that we are going to make into a Christmas tree. I think I'm going to do, what's up, Julie? How have you been? I think I want to do this finer, like aqua sea color glass on this one for some reason. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, but we're going to find out together. Whoa. The blue piece in there. Cool, cool, cool. Is it better now? Hi, Susan. Hope work's going good. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe I'll do the... Let me get this. I've always liked the look of those like brushed Christmas trees, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need more. It just looks like a sketch of a Christmas tree. You guys know what I'm talking about? Am I a crazy person? I probably am a crazy person. You don't have to answer that. Let's just refine my squiggles. Maybe refine the squiggles, but also maybe not. Room for a star. This is why I don't put resin down before I add my glitter glass, because you wouldn't be able to just kind of scoop it around. You have to commit. So this doesn't really make sense in this area, but I'm cool with it. I still like the squiggle of it. That part I was not such a fan of. So you guys traveling for Christmas or staying home and people are traveling to you, or neither? You could be neither. Wish I had some bows next year. Yeah, I like the negative space look it gives too. What kind of a backwards person am I that I'm using the teeny tiny glass on this one and then the huge Mugis glass on the last one? Special I am. Okay. Think I can like that. Yeah, I'm sure I can like that. All right. So now let's put some resin down. Just like before, I'm being very specific with where it goes because I want to keep the black background matte, and it will never be matte if I put resin on it. So trying to be real specific. This, I guess it's fine. Glass is mirrored on one side, so it should give a little extra sparkle, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of our clear glitter glass to it as well because glitter glass is always an option. TM. You can see where I didn't have that much glass down. It's getting dark in those areas, so I'll probably like pinch and add some more glass in those little bits. Well, let's wait and see. Maybe the dark areas will look nice. We'll just see. All right. So I think we need to add some to those areas. That's an easy fix. We'll just put a little bit right on top there. Of course, that means that when I add the glitter glass, it's not going to stick right there, so we're going to have to add more. A little bit more resin in those areas. And all that overflow glass will just dust off once the resin has cured. Still not sure what I'm going to do for a trunk or base. So if you have ideas, spit them out. Okay. So I did these pink ones. See if they look okay. Boop. I didn't do enough. I have spares. So I'm going to take all of my little spare baubles, put them in this cup, put a little bit more paint in it, swoosh it around, and put him on my tree. I'm just using Createx fluorescent airbrush paint because it was the brightest pink I saw when I was running around trying to get everything set up. So I need something. This looks good. So just coating them. They're still kind of wet from being just fresh clay, so I can just poke them and put them where I want them. Boop. I wish I had, you know, the easiest way to do this would be to just take like Mardi Gras beads and cut each individual little doodad bead, pearl, you know what I mean? And just color those, but I didn't have any, so oops. So we're working with what we got. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've always loved aqua and like a neon pink together. One of my favoriteest color combinations. I think all of my favorite color combinations are some form of a color in the aqua teal family and the pink red family. I feel like I need more little baubles. Is that even what they're called? Christmas ornaments? Baubles? Words are hard. I think I might steal the gold ones off of the other one and put them on here. Well, I have these ones still. $1000% would have been easier to just cut up. Modeling paste. Genius, lady. Betty, pure genius. I happen to have some modeling paste. Have you seen those chefs that use like tweezers to add garnish to their like the final dish? Those like Michelin star chefs. That's what I feel like is happening right now. Although this is in no way Michelin anything. I also feel like I want to splatter paint in and around it. Maybe I'll do that with gold. Haven't decided. Y'all let me know. Maybe I can do it with pink paint. Claire, I hope you're feeling well, as do I. Hope that for you, Vamp. I don't have a star this big. Okay, so what if I just draw a star on there? Just a really big. I may ask Jeff to do it actually. He's busy. Well, you are busy. One more practice. That'll be good. Okay. Okay, wait. That looks fun and sketchy, right? Let's make it a little bit more sketchy. Okay, let me get in the modeling paste. Modeling paste, check. Now I need modeling paste applicator. I'm gonna use this. Let's see. Stuff's like spackle. I bet I wouldn't be able to do it like I do, like the modeling paste flowers. Maybe it would look more normal if I did this with oh no, it's too thin to do it like I do modeling paste flowers. So let's just get a dollop. And commit. You just gotta commit sometimes, you know? That's too big even. Well, no going back now. So, looks kind of like barkish. We'll add some presents to it as soon as I figure out how to make presents. Just swirl it and make it look like bark. Cool, bark, check. Then, when it's dry, I'll just paint it brown. This modeling paste does not take that long to dry, so. All right. So now, feels like you guys are like forever away. I'm just gonna put a little bit of resin on my bubbles. And I'm debating on flicking some gold. You guys have any thoughts, concerns about that? And of course, I'm gonna go get some clear glitter glass. Well, I have a couple dots outside of what I wanted, but that's fine. splatter gold. I think you're correct. Wonder if I can do it with this guy. Yep. I always feel like a magical, like, fairy person when I do this. Oh! Until my whole magic wand comes out. Still looks fun. Okay, glitter glass it is. I love glitter glass. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this is our clear glitter glass. Sorry about that. Definitely just bumped chins. My bad. And this is the 10-gram jar from our website. I'm not even going to pinch it. I'm going to just go ham. And then whatever doesn't stick, we'll just scoop up for later. I feel like it's missing something out here, but maybe it just needs more splatter. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Wonder if I could just put some brown on it now for the trunk. Where's these? Maybe I'll just brush on some, like, at the end is 2 S's. I'm just gonna use some copper and just do a light dusting. That way it keeps the shape of the wood that we put in and it'll stick. Just dust it on like you would like a mold. There's still something off about that. I think it needs, I need a lid. No idea, put it right there. I need like more of the blue glass right here, I think. It's a little bit too much trunk in the trunk. Anyways. I'm good with that. So, yeah, it would have been better to color the modeling paste first, but what are you gonna do? So, I feel like my star needs something, but you know, would have been really cool is if I added, if I like poked a hole in this and then added some lights. Just like one there, and like one at the bottom. Just boop, boop, boop. Maybe I'll do that after it sets up because I don't want the resin to run through it anyways. So Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit more crafty than I usually go, but I was very inspired by Metal Modern Design. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I'll add lights after it dries. White splatter. I can see white. Hold on. I'm just gonna put some white airbrush paint on my finger and just kind of flick. This will give me smaller dots. Whoop. And then I went crazy with it, and they're no longer small dots, but that's fine. It went from flurries to almost a blizzard. But just almost, though. Not like full blizzard. Ta-da! So, there we go. Just like the star. That'll have to happen in post-production. After everything dries, we'll dust off all this extra glass that's not stuck to anything. So that'll make all of this look cleaner in between. And then we will add probably 3 rows of lights and a star with lights. Anyways, if you guys give this a try, make sure you tag us and check out my inspiration for today's video, Metal Modern Designs. I hope I'm saying that right, or else I'm gonna feel really bad. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. I'll try to go live as often as I can from my mama's house. And yeah, you guys have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys as soon as I get back. We're leaving tomorrow and coming back, not sure when, after Christmas. And then, but I'm gonna try to go live from my mom's because we're trying to DIY some stuff at her place. I may have to redo her bathroom counters, but we'll see. Anyways, you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time. Till then, be kind to one another because you never know what someone's going through.
And always remember, we do the test,
so you don't have to. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Dear my Bobo. He said bye too. He just woke up from a nap.